What's up, fam? You hungry? I got you covered. So you just finished a hard day's work, man. You want something easy and good and quick to whip up? Check this out. Welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Beers, fam. Hope you had a beautiful day, my friends. So for this little cook up, man, all you're gonna need is a little bit of this. Cherry tomatoes, chilies, parsley, basil, Parmesan, onion, garlic, and a bit of thickened cream. Well, the chili is optional, but you know me, man. I love my chili. For the garlic cloves, you probably only need about 4 decent sized ones, man. But you know me as well. I love my garlic. So, fam, I'm gonna get to chopping all this up, and I'll catch you back when I'm ready to season the salmon with a bit of salt and pepper. I'll be black. Stay right there. So you wanna crush your garlic. Searing. Just make it a little bit easier to chop. Alright, fam, now that that's all chopped up and ready, excuse me, I'm not crying, man. The onion just punched the fuck out of my eyes. We'll get this salmon going, cuz. So some nice fresh pieces of salmon there, man, from the local seafood market. Let's get these on. So you can use some vegetable oil or olive oil, man. We just want to cook these, set them aside, and then get the rest of this going, man. So yeah, let's go. Bit of salt and pepper. And on the other side. Alright, fam, let's fry these up. So we want about 2 to 3 minutes on either side, man. So we're gonna add a fair little bit of oil here. Now we're just gonna let that cook away, man. Actually, I also forgot one more ingredient, bit of butter. We're gonna use that for all the rest of the stuff we got. So see you when it's time for that, my friend. Our families are ready to pull off. Probably went a little bit too hard with that skin, man. I sort of wanted to keep that flavor in there for what we're about to do next. But anyway, chunk a little bit more oil in and the butter. So off a stick of butter, I'll probably cut about a 20 mil slab. Add your onions. Like that. And your garlic. It's like that. It's like that. Alright, fam, while that's golden enough, we'll get these cherry tomatoes ready. We're probably gonna use a whole one of these. You might be in your glow up era. Yeah, you gotta make the whole world see clearer. So once it starts to get a bit of color in, chuck your tomatoes in. Once the tomatoes start looking a little bit soft and cooked like that, add your parsley, your basil, your chili. Mix that in a little bit. Now some thickened cream, my friend. You probably want about 150 mil. I don't know how much that is, man. That's a 600 mil right there, but I'm guessing that'll do it. Just go by, cuz. A good handful of spinach. Maybe 2, maybe the whole bag. Now my bad, man, the spinach looks like this because it's been in the freezer, man. Sorry, but it's still good. Now once your spinach starts looking like it's wilting, that's when we'll chuck some Parmesan on, man. Grate some Parmesan in there, man, and then we'll just let it boil, bro. Once it starts to boil up a little bit, chuck your salmon on, cuz. Let it rest there for a little bit. While that happens, get some rice going. Alright, we are sizzling, ladies and gentlemen. So I took off about that much of the block. Might need a little more actually. Alright fam, that looks ready. Alright cousins, for the rice, pretty easy man. 2 cups of water to 1 cup of rice. Then we're gonna bring it to the boil. Once it starts boiling, man, turn it off, leave the lid on. That's it. Alright fam, rice is up to that boil, lid's on man, and this is looking fucking amazing cousins. Alright fam, we're ready to plate it up right now man, and I'm fucking starving cousins. Been smelling this shit for a couple of hours bro. But anyway, lads, if you come home early man and you got enough time and you're not too buggered from busting your ass all day long man, and your woman's still at work cuz, whip this up my brother. Look after each other, man. Thank you to everyone for the comments, man, that I've been getting to. You know who you are. Appreciate fuck yeah. Appreciate you all, man. Till next time, it's Cooking with Beers Outies, cuz I'm starving.